Anyway, despite what happened, I got that part consistently enough. The trick is holding on to it after I get it, which has proven to be kind of a problem. And of course, with Zanac, there is no set route that works consistently because of the randomness of enemy placement. But we'll make it work. We just have to be on our toes pretty much the whole time. Well, that is the nature of the game. Stay just about here. And there we go. Now we can shoot if we have to. Also, Stage 1 feels really mixed in that in this stage, as in most of the stages, most of my deaths are due to not shooting enough. However, if I shoot too much, even Stage 1 can crank up the difficulty quite a bit if I'm not careful. And I'd rather it not did that. I don't want it to do that, is what I'm trying to say. I wonder if picking up the supergun just increases your rank a set amount. 1, 2. Good. I shouldn't rely on lucky breaks like that, but I mean, it's nice when it happens. There we go. Now we have better gun coverage, and I have to be really careful with that thing. Uh-oh. Whew. Very scary with the hurt boxes in this game. Alright, is that enough? Tough to say. Yes, it is enough. Okay, we got the bullet canceller. We're a little bit safer now. I can now be more free with my shooting. I can poke holes in enemy patterns a lot better. Well, I say patterns even though the use of that term is a little dubious right now. And they are really letting the high enemies go. This is why, when your strategy is to get really powerful early, the rest of the game is, I wouldn't say its difficulty becomes flat, but you have to deal with the same tricky stuff throughout the entire game from then on. Oh, Singer. Which version of Sailor Moon do you watch? Alright, no need for me to pick up Weapon Zero anymore. I suspect that those ships were originally supposed to explode into shrapnel, but they just had to replace it with missiles to save memory or something. Anyway, now that we are at this point and the game has started throwing everything at me, I think it serves me well to just keep shooting most of the time. Like, whenever there's something hostile, just open fire with everything is the idea. Okay, let's ask some clarifying questions. Is it in Japanese and there are subtitles at the bottom? Or is it done over with English voice actors, for example? Now, I'm not saying this to judge you. This is simply a matter of curiosity. You think it's dubbed? Okay. Yes, give me that. Oh, tell me more. I'm not really familiar with ghost stories as you describe it. Oh, okay. I should have known it would be a gag dub. I should have known. Alright, I should still look for the II statue, but this is for points rather than powering up. Unless I die before then, which, well, yeah. Let's hope I don't do that. Got it. I wasn't looking at my score when that happened, but I assume it was a pretty large boost. Now, you might ask, if powering myself up like this makes the game react like that, why do it? There's a couple of reasons. First of all, the powerful enemies are worth more points, if that matters to you. And also, achieving this is, well, I wouldn't say easier exactly. There are some late-game II statues that you can use for that, but I find it fairly consistent. And also, there are certain things, even in the earlier game, where the power is pretty useful. Stage 4 in particular. Ooh, wow. Okay. Scary, scary. Once again, I need to give Zanac some credit. I have 8 direction, unlimited ammo, bullet cancelling, but the game still manages to terrify me. Alright, let's kill this thing for another score boost. And done. Alright, let's see if we can close in a little bit. And done. Gonna let that just stick around for a little bit so it doesn't distract me so much. This is the really tricky part of Stage 4, although there are some other parts that also annoy me. The Valkyries often make me adjust my directions in ways that I really don't like. Like that, making me shoot backwards. And done. Also, fighting turrets in a quickly scrolling background is a problem, which I'm absolutely certain was done on purpose by the developers. I keep forgetting to try out the MSX version to see if some of the things that I do spike the rank as hard as I think. Like, if I'm maxing it out near the start, I might as well just hold down the fire buttons and never let go, right? Yeah, I wouldn't max out the rank in Blazing Star, but I do it here. I don't know. Am I weird? Well, of course I'm weird. I'm streaming this game for one. But am I weird for that reason too? Also, I should just avoid the edges of the screen when I can. Oh wow, wow, that was scary, scary. Whew. I'm still not used to this game, as you have observed. Okay. Okay, now the middle. Or, not yet, not yet. Okay, now. That was a nasty little fake out there. We're not done yet, but we're in better shape now. Here we go. We want to kill that enemy generator in the upper left and upper right. And... Oh, I just saw your post, Tetsu. Feel free to tell me about the weirder game. Although, depending on... It might not be stream-friendly, but if it is, I'll be happy to at least give it a try. Wow, should not have survived that. Yeah, Stage 5 gives me more trouble with Weapon Zero than it does with the laser, but I'm willing to make that trade-off because of other things later on. I just have to really stay on top of it. We are speeding up, I don't like that. I disapprove. I understand why, but still. I also kind of like how the asteroid battlefield was brought back in Zanac Neo. I think that's pretty cool. Oh, this part is fixed, I think. And that's another benefit of having high power. Sometimes there are fixed enemies, and nope. The game literally gave me no choice but to pick that thing up. So we're firing at full speed now. I didn't want to, but I am. We'll deal with it. We will deal with it. There's no getting rid of it either. We're stuck with it for good now. They're coming from behind. That's okay, I got a good weapon for that. This weapon would have made the Death Star run so much easier, wouldn't it? Oh no, they're coming from behind. Oh well, not a problem. Ah, we haven't had one of those wanna-become famous guys in a while. Who wants to get rid of them? Thank you, Eternal Singer. You are, as always, quick on the draw for that, and I appreciate it. Anyway, Area 5 down. Hooray! I need to figure out a way to deal with Area 5 in a less terrifying way, because I do not like those close calls. I understand that there's a special version of Zanac that comes with Zanac X Zanac, wherein it's like Zanac, only adjusted, and also the hardware limits for bullets on screen and such are removed. Which, oh boy. Okay, good. Very good. I believe there's a fairy in one of these. Oh, yeah, there it is. So that'll make this next fortress a little bit easier, won't it? And this, of course, is a trap for people who hold down the fire button no matter what. I mean, I will do that a lot, but only when there's actually something to shoot at. Uh-oh. Not this time. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. It's already as high as it'll go. We'll deal with it. I actually wonder... Well, never mind. I wonder if, for purposes of rank, the game counts the number of times that your ship attempts to fire, even if the maximum number of shots on screen has been passed. That seems like the sort of thing they would do, I'll put it that way. The more I play this game, by the way, the more I feel like it was really designed around Weapon Zero. What with the way the enemies behave and all. Which is not to say that if you use something other than Weapon Zero, you're playing the game wrong. That's silly. I don't know why someone would say that. But... well... never mind. Okay, can I hit that? Yes, I can. Well, one nice thing about Super Rapid Fire is I can kill those bonus targets pretty quickly. Uh-oh, 3 enemy generators, and they're going berserk. Well, my Rapid Fire is up to it, but actually reaching them is easier said than done with all those extra enemies showing up. Huh, turns out that the extra shot speed actually helped out. Oh yes. Yes they do. It's, I think, 100,000 points at the end per remaining life. So it's a pretty big part of your score. I think that's a pretty reasonable thing to say. I don't remember most of the enemy names in this game, but I do remember the Valkyries. They are a very memorable enemy to me. Although, in that case, they were not so bad. But when they're appearing in an awkward spot while you're fighting a bunch of other enemies, like in Area 4, ooh, it is rough. I'm not accidentally warping. No sir, or ma'am. Uh-oh. I do appreciate that they had enough consideration to give those things a lengthy warp-in time so that they don't just spawn immediately and kill you. I don't think every NES game is that generous, you know. Yeah, I think I should stay on one side for this part. Ooh, that was a little... Well, never mind. There's so many scary moments in this game that I almost feel, oh, this is bad for the eyes. That is bad for the eyes right there. Let's clear it quickly. Let's help Singer recover from this. Alright, that's the first half of the game down. No worries, right? No, wait, actually that was Area 7. For some reason I thought it was still in 6. Anyway, very tricky level, this one. And I think that if you've seen this game before, you know why. I learned a new trick that I hope I can show off today. Which happens later when a whole lot of those red enemies show up. It's not really practical here, but, well, don't you worry. Alright, should be another... Yep, there it is. Ah. Right after the eye, too. Alright, we'll persevere. Look at how bad my coverage was. It just slipped in between all those missiles. Don't ask me how I did that. I don't know. Ah, that was bad. It's gonna be a while before I get another one of those. Okay, here we go. Now a lot of them are showing up. There is a trick here. Yeah, if I don't kill any of them, well, damn it. If I don't kill any of them, the other enemies just stop doing stuff, basically. And also, this gathers them up so killing the boss is much easier. Of course, I also can't pick up any boxes, but, you know. Wow, these things are durable. Alright, let's lure them really far out, so we can get... so we can do that. Thank you, item invulnerability. Oh, it's always open now? Okay, good. Whew, well, I have my work cut out for me, don't I? So close. Huh. I don't know. I just have to hope for the best, I would say. One. Okay, next up. It came right back down there, didn't it? I really don't know how to recover well in this game. Look at that movement arc right there. Oh, I gotta get this thing out of the way. I'm honestly starting to give up hope for this run. This is really unfortunate. Uh-huh. If it isn't one thing, I don't know. Alright. Let's stay calm. Look for Cargo 1. Cargo 0, I should say. Oh, right, that was a 3 empty boxes thing. Should've known. Yeah, it's going great, but I think I lose my cool too easily when something goes wrong. This is not the first time that's happened, of course. I am, of course, familiar with that phenomenon when playing Armored Core, but it seems to hit especially hard when playing Zanac. Alright. Let's be a little bit smarter than last time, shall we? Let's hit the middle, because that's where the most trouble is coming from. Good. I think I've lost around 10 or 12 lives so far. Wow, that dives in real fast, doesn't it? Alright, just gonna hold down the button now. Very nice. That was not on purpose. Neither was that. Oh, they're throwing that stuff at me right away, aren't they? Okay, good. I was afraid I wouldn't reach it in time. Whew, okay. Didn't expect to get out of that one, but here I am. Still a couple of cargoes left before I get the power-up I need. There it is. Worth. Okay, that's one. Now for the other side. Okay, good. Now for the eye, if I can hit it. Good stuff. After doing all that, look what happened. Oh well. Ooh, so many of them though. Wow. Yeah, I hit the keyboard pretty hard there, didn't I? Alright, gotta watch out for the opposite side. Ah, I missed it. I must have missed it. That is a real shame. I don't know if... We'll see. Let's not jump to conclusions. If this is not a clear, I can think of some things. I am pretty happy that I was able to carry full power as far as I did through most of Stage 8. Okay, good. Whoa! That's a lot. That's a lot, isn't it? Good. Good. It may not actually be worth... I really hate saying that because I really like the point bonus from defeating the eyes. Oh, okay, no way was I getting that. Alright, let's shoot for the middle here. Good. And now the upper left and right. I don't really have any excuses for that one. I should do better. Why? Well, never mind. I may be getting a little bit burnt out. But I was not able to react to that. Or that. wonder why... I must have accidentally hit the second one. Oh good. Now my position is precarious in a different sort of way, but I prefer this over what was happening before. I now need to avoid all of the power chips. That was something, alright. Oh wow, and 3 non-power-up boxes. I dislike that pattern a lot. Okay. I definitely pushed that thing too hard. Also, I wonder if, well, never mind. I don't want to speculate too much. But even though the kill speed should be similar, I think that different guns have, I'm sorry, different levels of main gun have different power against these things. Oh wow, that was not good. That was going to be a full gun power-up right there. Okay, maybe I can work this out. The good news is that the eyes don't really seem to aim at me much, so I can pass them without too much of a problem. That hurts a fair bit. I mean, dying successfully... Yeah, I die successfully a lot in this game. Dying successively is one thing. But dying when you're just kind of starting to pull yourself out of the low power depths. That's something else. Okay. Come on, on, give me something. Nothing, really? Out of all those boxes. You just like half or less of this game? The OST of the final level is pretty good, though. At least I think it is. It's also kind of a remix of the introductory music, which I think is pretty fun. Although, this sequence is probably bad for your eyes, singers. So, yeah, sorry about that. Oh, here we go. This time I have the firepower to deal with it, I think. Okay, when Weapon Zero shows up, I'll be good for beating this thing anyway. Thank you, Invulnerability. Okay, come on. There we go. Super guns. And bullet cancelers. Now I need to be really careful to not lose that right away. That'd be bad. Let's carry this full power to the end. And watch out for those eggs. Oh, wow, look at that. That was another ridiculously close call that I probably should have not been put in... I should not be in that situation in the first place. But it's okay. I still have a lot to learn, it seems. Let's avoid weapon power-ups. We don't want those right now. Well, except for Weapon Zero, if we can get it cleanly. But even that's not so urgent. Let's not take too many risks here. Next step. Center charts are the most dangerous. Move carefully, and there we go. Enemy movement is tricky. Whew. I almost did not cancel that bullet. That would have been bad. And also, really gambling with my life there. Don't die right now. We got our first 1cc! Now let's count down our almost 60 extra lives worth of points here. Also, this game does not hold back on the compliments when you achieve this. Apparently, I am now the Messiah of Earth. Okay. Right. That sounds like it has some responsibilities. Now, let's see. These are almost certainly all pseudonyms. Thank you, Sakapur. I feel like I could play it a lot more smoothly if I put more time into it. But thank you, Compile, for this game. Whew. Keeping my concentration for that whole thing, that was something. That's definitely roughly an hours-long shmup. Thank you for play. Yes.